Welcome to this channel. My name is Silvia Zweifel and the subject today is Prospective, tuning into the promising. And I let you know that this video is dedicated to Charles Francois, a forefather in system thinking, a mentor of many, and also my mentor in that approach. And here it goes. How do you think your future? Is it the tasks and duties ahead to keep going? Is it what you wish to achieve in your life? Or is it the world you would like to live in? Those three questions are related, and to some extent we need to address all of them to choose wisely, to tune into the most beneficial. Tuning into promising scenarios is the art of prospective. According to what I learned from Professor Charles Francois, envisioning a promising scenario encompasses a learning process that strengthens anticipatory capacities to effectively prepare for upcoming events while nurturing hope and well-being at the very present moment. A prospective anticipatory approach is particularly important in the world of growing complexity we live in which, paraphrasing Peter Senge, the problems we face today are yesterday's solutions. Yes, mostly. The issue is related to two mythical beings of ancient Greece, Prometheus and Epimetheos. Epimetheos stands for the afterthinking. Oh, now we have a problem. And while we commit ourselves to solve them, they keep growing. Yes, and that's what happens in our world to a considerable extent. Poverty provides a good example for it. You may know that billions and billions are spent annually to overcome it. But it continues its grip on so many, while the income gap between the rich and the poor attains a historical record. Also, what grows along with those issues is environmental fragility and social conflict, resulting in loss of sustainability. With no doubt, sustainability is the most complex challenge humanity faces right now. Manifold and overwhelming, it involves a long list of fragilities. The Sustainable Development Goals brings them together in an attempt to handle them. And you may know, many prefer to deny those threatening challenges, while others shrink as they consider its menacing complexity. That was my case until I revisited Utopia, a tiny book written by Thomas More some 500 years ago. At the moment, the world expanded as never before, while it also began to shrink through rapid changes to where we are today. Thomas More depicted a world of his desire, taking inspiration from the incoming streams of discoveries provided by reports of the New World. The up to then unknown cultures. Humanity's most obvious and hidden treasure is its unity, diversity. Two complementary aspects we still have to comprehend in depth. Speaking of diversity, the cultural differences are well acknowledged as a source to enrich and refresh our perspective. Do you know that some cultures don't have verbs to address the future nor the past in their languages? Isn't that amazing? Utopia reopened the doors to perspective for me, to Prometheus, who stands for the forethought, a champion for humanity. He stole the fire from the gods, acting as the firebringer. Known for his intelligence, he represents human striving, particularly the quest for scientific knowledge. After some days immersed in prospective imagination exercises, I came up with a future scenario in which all those at present so delicate challenges don't exist anymore. I was amazed, and when I recovered from my amazement, I find a fresh enthusiasm. Yeah, it became a work of art under the title The World of NAVIS Utopia, an installation that depicts a flourishing culture and shows that the seeds to a desirable future already exist in our present, ready to be cultivated. Yes, when you depict a world, you have to depict every aspect of it. The society, politics, economy, how people live, and so on. Always totally free from the restrictions and dynamic at play at the present moment. More than 50, 500, or even 1,000 years ahead. But it is not fantasy. It is the outline of a desirable world, a potentiality we can tune into. Yes. And here my proposal to you. Tune into the most promising scenario you can imagine. A world in which you and everybody else can flourish. Keep tuning into it again and again. Enliven it, exploring its details. Spot the seeds of such a scenario in the present, in your present world, always within your reach, and cultivate them with lightheartedness and freedom, allowing, listening. Celebrate the movement in your consciousness and experiences. That will be your most valuable contribution to humanity and to yourself. Yes. And that's it. Here there is a section for comments and I wait yours. Yeah? Yes, you can share. And also in the description to this video, you will find more information. And if you like more content like this, subscribe to this channel and share the video to people who may be interested in content like this. See you soon!